quotes I live by on a daily basis. Well, they're actually just a part of the quotes I live by on a daily basis, but they're the ones that for now are going through my head the most. The most important part of these quotes is that you just do not listen to them, but that you take them in you. You know, you have to reflect about them. I will put them down below in the description and read them again and think about it, reflect on it, and try to implement them in your life as well. The first quote is by Tony Robbins, and he says that people are rewarded in public for what they practice for years in private, which basically is what I've been doing for the past 2 years now. Ever since I started reading books and started working on projects, I've been living in this, small studio, and I've been working in this place a lot. I kind of stopped going out. I do not do a lot of meetups. I just stayed here and I work. I work on myself, personal development, personal growth. I believe that my hard work that I'm putting in myself at this point will be rewarded someday. Not particularly publicly, not particularly financially, but somehow by opportunities. And these opportunities will make me grow. And that is what I'm looking for. The second one is by Whitney Young Jr. And he says that it's better to be prepared and not have an opportunity than have an opportunity and not be prepared. You can actually compare it to this. When I was in high school, we would sometimes get these unexpected tests, a math test or a French test. Sometimes I would study the day before and we would not get a test the day after. I would feel good because I did study it, and I did know what everything was all about. And okay, they didn't do a test, but maybe next time. But there were days I didn't study, and I was like, they did a test last week, so it's not gonna be this time. The opportunity is not gonna be tomorrow. Or I would go to school and they would do a test, and I was not prepared. I felt shit because I thought, hey, they did a test last week. Why would they do another test this week? You have to compare it because this is about studying instead of having opportunities. And it's the same. That's why I want to invest so much of my time in learning new things like photography, video production, digital marketing, personal development, anything. Because I believe that one day there will be an opportunity and I want to be able to grab them. So I want to be prepared by reading books, by meeting up with good people, and so on and so on. The third quote is by Waldo EMerson, and he says that don't go where there is a path, but go where there is no path and leave a trail. And this is so strong. This is the second most important one of this quote list. And that is because don't do what the 99% of the world does, because that is what your parents or your government or your school says is a good thing to do. Do your own thing. Try new things. There's a lot of things that I didn't do because some people in my life said I shouldn't do it because it's not safe or this or that. And that's not what life is all about for me. For me, life is about getting new experiences, and for example, this vlog is an experiment, and I love it. I love doing it. It's a completely different thing because in Belgium, there's not a lot of people who do that. And I don't feel special because of it, but I feel that also because of the questions I get in comments and via Messenger. It's so much questions on such a short time, and I feel that I inspire people, and that feels just amazing. I can't even describe the feeling, and I feel that I inspire people by leading a bit. I want to be inspiring people, helping people wherever possible, and that is by taking new paths, and maybe people are following you, and that is so amazing. This leads me to the fourth quote, which is by one of my most favorite entrepreneurs or inspirational people, which is Robin Sharma. Robin Sharma said, to have the results that only 5% have the guts to do what only 5% are willing to do. And this is about putting hard work in your life. You can compare it to the first quote. I believe that the hard work I'm putting in my life right now, giving up a lot of stuff to myself, to grow myself, will, get me better results in the future. And I believe that anyone who starts with just a small part of their day or week to grow themselves by reading a book, by watching an educational video, doesn't matter. This work I put in myself will get me results in a few years that I strive for. And I believe that anyone can do that. The last quote is by Louis E. Boone, and it's probably the quote I live by the most. It's such a strong quote, and he said that don't fear failure so much that you refuse to try new things. The saddest, summary of a life contains these three descriptions. I could have, I should have, I might have. In my past, I didn't do a lot of stuff. I was always secure. I didn't try new things. I didn't go study in another country. I didn't travel on my own. I didn't do anything that put me out of my comfort zone. And that is why I love this thing so much. I love trying new things. I don't want to tell myself in 10, 20, 30 years, shit, I should have done that. I should have started a vlog. I don't know what the vlog will bring me, results-wise, but I know that at least I tried the vlog. If I move to another country within 2 years, because that's actually one of my goals, when I'm 80 years old, I will be able to tell I did it. I don't want to say to myself, oh, I should have done that. I could have done it, but I was afraid. I don't want to do that. And that's something I want to get out of my life as fast as possible. Get out all the fear out of your life. I want to try things. I want to do what these 5% of the people do. And that is by taking risks sometimes. Yes. Well, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to thumbs up. If you want to subscribe and see more of these videos, do it here. And please, if you have quotes that you live by on a daily basis or quotes that you just love, put them down below in the comments. I will add them to my big list of quotes. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you had a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.